Yo, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, man, we're gonna get right into it as always. All right, this one is actually a little bit different compared to what you guys have previously watched from me before. This one is actually from one of you. Okay, so real quick before we get into it, if you guys want me to react to your clips or clips that you just want me to react to, go ahead and drop them down below. Link, comment the title or something like that. Share it to me. I'll put my Instagram up on the screen right here. If you want to DM it to me, whatever, go ahead and do that. I'll react to it just like I am now. So, like I said, man, this one's pretty crazy. Okay, I haven't seen it. Like I said, I watch everything live. So this one, we gonna get right into it. CT troopers try to end swim sesh. All right, try. Keyword there, try. All right. This one over here is sent to us by Elite Q50. All right, so I'm pretty sure you can guess what kind of car this person has. So go ahead, check them out. As always, get the headphones on. Make sure you got your water. And shout out to Corvette. Shout out to Corvette. All right. Now, other than that, I low-key woke up like an hour ago, so might sound a little tired, but nonetheless, we're gonna get right into it, man. Let's get it.
I passed the call.
All right, so if y'all not from the area, by the way, real quick too, Connecticut, which is where this video says this is, Connecticut has these Ford Tauruses. They have the Tahoes, those new ones. They have the Explorers, as always. Sometimes they have the trucks. Sometimes you'll see the Chargers. Other than that, that's pretty much majority what they have. So this one, he's just trying to be low key here. He got through there though. My God. Okay. Alright, so this dude's swimming. This dude, alright. That was the intro, so hey. This dude was really swimming. Go check them out, man. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to all of it, man. Real quick too, for those of y'all who don't know, I'll give you a brief description. There's swimming and there's cutting. All right, swimming is going through traffic, not through as tight of gaps, at higher rates of speed. Okay, so it's like you're swimming, you're flowing through traffic. Cutting is a bit more reckless. They're both a bit crazy, but cutting is more, you really are just, your main goal is to get through the tightest gap possible. But swimming, it's a little bit more controlled, I guess you want to say. And, like I said, higher rates of speed, flowing better. So as you can see, higher rates of speed, seeing what traffic flow is like, man. That's it. Nice little downshift. Okay. Hey, so he's getting through there. So I'm checking the writing on the screen that's coming up. I think it's all-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure. So you have a little bit more control as far as traction on the road. Yeah, that person was about to get over, and he made it through there. Made it through there. Coming up on a bit of traffic. Okay. Hey, he's yeah. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, just look at the spacing. Look at where, like, obviously it's point of view. Just look at you have no room here. You have barely any room. No room for error for sure. Look at that. That's less than parking distance. All right, that is ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Holy. What's the right lane? What's back to the left lane? Nope. Yep, yep. Hey, so from what I seen, man, this person is qualified. All right, if you watching this, you are qualified. I'm sure you are watching this. You sent me the video to react to, but yeah, you're qualified, man. I think you're qualified. I'm not gonna lie. Gotten through some crazy gaps. Some crazy gaps. See, at the end of the day, he's getting where he gotta go. So yeah, yeah, he's getting where he gotta go. Just very quickly, a lot faster than all these other people are getting to where they gotta go. So hey. So it's calm, man. It's calm. It's calm. Now I will say, because obviously I'm pretty sure y'all have figured out, you know, around the area that I'm around. Oh yeah, had to get that angle. Had to get that angle. Okay.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's facts. No, that's facts. I'm actually gonna go back to that. So right here, his vision, right, which is why he said, "Nah, f that," is because, you know, he's thinking that okay, it might be possible to white line, but when you're doing this, you have to be 100% confident in what you're doing at all times. Just from what I've heard. So, you know, like it
Nah,
said,
fuck that.
a driver knows his limits. All right. So this would have been a crazy tight gap, but being that there's a whole right lane open here, he knows. All right, yeah, got to go back right lane. You know, not gonna risk it too much. You know, the whole thing's risky, of course. Of course, I know y'all are gonna comment that whole thing is risky, but you know, drivers knows his limits, man, and that's what makes you a better driver because you have to know your limits. All right.
Right here though.
Yeah, that's in there. Left lane, up, right lane. It's a Chrysler. Getting a little tight here. Might be able to make that right. Back to the left. Maybe to the right. Yep. Yep. Hey, see, he's getting through there though. I'm not gonna lie, he's getting through there. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Left lane. I like the commentary. I like the commentary. So that's a Taurus right there. That's the thing. I'm gonna pause again before this gets crazy because this looking wild. But you know, for those of y'all who don't know, all right, little tip. All right, lock in. Listen to me now. Little tip. Most of the time, okay, most of the time, to differentiate the difference between a police explorer and a normal civilian explorer, the police explorers 99% of the time do not have roof racks. Okay. So 99% of the time they do not have roof racks. All right. So that's how you can tell pretty quickly. Okay. Um, you can't really differentiate it between the badges because some just buy old police cars, they still have the badges. And obviously, trying to look inside at that point, it's too late. So roof racks for that. For Taurus, tint is a huge thing. Obviously, civilians will just get dark tint too. So, with the Tauruses, you got to be a little bit more careful. You got to look for the lights in the windshield because even through dark tint, you can still see the lights. So look for the lights on the Tauruses, man. And then, of course, there's some other random other undercover vehicles that are on the highway, but most of the time they're not going to pull you over because, for one, that's not their jurisdiction or their job. And then other percent of the time it's not exactly meant to be a pursuit vehicle, it's meant to be an undercover vehicle. So little tip for y'all there. Yep. It's a person on the right, seen him, good awareness. Honking horn. Could get through here. Might squeeze the right. Yep. Alright, person almost didn't see him. Looks like this. Alright, I wouldn't have done this, but I was going too fast to brake and I was already committed. Yeah, respectable. Respectable. I don't know what just happened. Not making through any of that. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. All right. So, sitting HOV lane, no cars in front of him at this point. See, I think he's. Oh, there you go. Already doing 120. Yeah. Lights are on before I even pass. Or switches into this lane. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back. All right, already doing 120. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so you can see the blinking here. Okay. So this right here, this red is the blinking of the the cop's light on the mirror. Okay, because they have lights on the mirror. So he did turn his lights on. All right. Confirmed. Switches into the lane that he is in. So at this point, it is all out. It is all out. Where's he going? Oh, what's bro going? I can't tell. 130? 135? Alright, so, hey. So at this point, there's no going back. There is no going back. Already doing 120. You know, that's. Alright, so he's getting through. He's getting through. Just checking the rearview mirror. Hey, hey, this intense. This intense because you could actually see the whole build up to it, which is pretty crazy. You don't get to see that, in a lot of the other videos I react to. So,
Where you at?
So at this point, I'm pretty sure he's yeah he's lost him.
I'm out. I'm out. Haha.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's the thing too. You know, going at this speed, getting through traffic like that, especially in the Taurus too. First off, the Q50 is beating the Taurus any day. All right. So with traffic, of course, it makes it a bit more difficult. But with driver mod, such as this video, he's getting through
This
there.
fat ass semi.
Police officers, unless it's GSP or ASP, or any of those SPs, yeah, you know, they're not gonna follow you through these crazy gaps most of the time. Not all the time, so don't take my word, but most of the time. So downshifts, I just love downshifts. Yeah, I mean, it's raps. Honestly, there's there's nothing really that cop could have done. Yeah. Hey. See, so this driver knows where he's going too, man.
I can't drive like that. Like this, not right now.
Ooh, white line. Oh my. Run that back. Look at this. Look at this. Sitting on the white line. If you have a wide body car, cooked. Done. Almost went for the second one there, but that would have been too
I just went like
crazy.
a van and a fucking soccer mom van.
That would have been too crazy.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Okay, so he's downshifting with the shifter, so it's calm. It's calm. Hey, man. He got through them gaps, boy. Yo. Holy. Bro. Elite Q50, man. Yo, respect. Honestly, that was crazy, you know. Of course, I know y'all, some of y'all in the comments gonna hate, you know, the driving. At the end of the day, it's already done. All right. So can't change that. But you know, at that point, when you pass a cop going that fast, man, you can't stop. Can't stop. You know, you're going straight to jail. All right, 120, and I'm guessing a 65, 60, whatever most of them are. You know, you're going straight to jail. All right, straight to jail. Okay, so you gotta keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing. And it looks like it was, you know, I think it had a governor on it, so probably would have hit like 130 or nah, I'm like 140 to 155 max. So obviously it's going to slow down at the 135 mark, and he still got through there. So that was just driver mod. Ford Taurus, you know, most of them aren't just complete stock. They got some cooling things done to help idle and stuff like that. But you know, hey, he got through there, man. He got through there. Make sure y'all go check him out as always, man. Like this video, all right. Subscribe to the channel, okay. All right. By the time I'm posting this, we might be at 200. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, crazy, man, crazy. All right. So got big videos coming. Big video later this week as well. Okay. So go ahead, check it out. But hey, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Stopping by, subscribe, like the video, comment down below clips you want me to react to. I'll go ahead and do that, such as today. But I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Peace.